precious. I got 4 tickets to Ringling Brothers Burnham and Bailey coming at the beginning of January. Lauren, what do you have?
Yes, and we also have for you to take home your very own Bailey Circuit plush. Look at the front and the back, that's for you. And also your very own Ringling Brothers and Burnham and Bailey Bailey Circuit Monster Truck!
Give a round of applause, everybody. Christina has more.
That was one of the best transitions of Let It Go I think I've ever heard. Now it's time to jump back into the Monster Jam Packed action with John Silver Sr. Uproar!
John Silver Sr. taking it down up for 12.278.
So Monster Jam fans, take a look at the JCB Racing Competition leaderboard right now. The time to beat still remains John Zimmer Jr. Terminal velocity with a 10.717. Will he take the win, or will our last competitor walk away with the first 8 points of tonight's event? Monster Jam fans approaching the line. J.P. Sullivan, Sparkle Smash!
We had 2 events to kind of figure out the track. We just practiced yesterday. We finally have it dialed in because I know this dirt is starting to really take a toll as another competitor.
Yeah, it definitely was. I'm feeling good now. This time of practice, like you said, that don't matter. This track changes every single event, and this track is feeling way better than it has all weekend long, so that's got me pumped up, turned in a fast lap, see where we can take this thing the rest of the night.
You get the first 8 points in the event. You're at the top of the BKT leaderboard. 2 Wheel Skills competition coming up. You're one of the best in the sport. You won so many of those throughout the season. What's it going to take for you to keep terminal velocity on top of that BKT leaderboard?
Definitely going to take a lot of precision, a lot of technical driving, but it's going to have to be that wow factor. We're going to throw in some combos, try to get the truck into some crazy, unpredictable situations, maybe pull out of it, but I know one thing for certain, us drivers are going to throw it out for you fans, it's going to get wild, guys. We're just getting started tonight. You guys have been a little quiet. Let me hear you make some noise!
Congratulations one more time to John Zimmer Jr. in terminal velocity, securing the first 8 points of tonight's event. Now 1 point behind, you got James Sullivan in Sparkle Smash, and rounding out the top 3, the black and green wrecking machine, Wesley Anderson, with 6 points going into the second phase of the competition, which is going to be our 2 Wheel Skills Challenge. Now when it comes to this phase of the competition, our drivers are going to have 2 attempts to showcase their biggest and and best move just on 2 or sometimes even 1 BKT tire. Now we're looking for stoppers, poppers, wheelies, bicycles, moonwalks, and anything else that these Monster Jam Truck superstars can do on 2 BKT tires. And if you've never seen any of these tricks before, don't you worry. We're going to talk you through them throughout the competition.
Monster Jam fans, I'm in section 109. I've got Bryson and a whole crew here with me, and you know what? They're up for something really big. In fact, this whole section is up for something real big. Right now, we're going to play a game called 2 Truths, 1 Lie. We have a Monster Jam truck driver. Let's see who it is.
Hey, Monster Jam fans, John Jr. here, and it's time to play 2 Truths, 1 Lie. Can you guess which one of these is a lie? I snowboard, race dirt bikes, and I'm an opera singer. If you think you know which one's a lie, let me hear you.
All right. A little bit louder. Why would you think it's C, though? Hey, what? He says he don't think he can be a singer. Okay, well, let's see if proof is in the pudding.
That's right, I am not an opera singer. Thanks for playing. Now it's time for more Monster Jam.
Oh man, I guess you're absolutely right. You know what? I got something special for you guys. A nice Chick-fil-A package. Oh. And everybody, 109 gets Chick-fil-A! Make some noise!
So Monster Jam fans, if you guys want free Chick-fil-A, you want a free Chick-fil-A sandwich, all you gotta do is scan that QR code up there on the video board. Make sure that you have the Chick-fil-A app downloaded on your phone, and really important, if you do have the app, you gotta make sure your location services are on. So scan that QR code and go home with a free Chick-fil-A sandwich.
I got free fries today.
It's officially time to jump into our 2 Wheel Skills Challenge. But before we do, we gotta remind you guys about how we're gonna get in on the action at judgeszone.com. Tabari, are you still hanging out with the cows? You gotta tell us about Judges Zone. Where you at?
Ooh, yeah. Chick-fil-A going all around up in here. You know what? Monster Jam, guys, is completely unscripted. That is right. Nothing is fake here at all. In fact, it's going to be up to you, the fans, to score these next competitions. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Everybody take out your cell phones, go to your browser, and go to judgeszone.com. Judgeszone.com on your browser. We also have this QR code that you can scan. That will take you to judgeszone.com. Now, you're going to come across 3 X's. 3 X's. That city code is TPA. TPA is your city code. How you doing down there? You having fun? Yes, she is. She's cute as she can be. All right, Tampa Bay, once you have that city code TPA, this match is going to happen. Either myself, Christina, or Scott will let you know when scoring is open. You're going to have 20 seconds to slide that EKT tire up into the green to score the highest, or down into the red to score. All the cows looked at me. And this is easy as that. Oh boy, you guys ready for more Monster Jam, Tampa? Let's get it.
Starting things off in the 2 Wheel Skills Challenge, celebrating 20 years behind the wheel of the Monster Jam truck, John Zimmer Sr. Uproar!
replay. Popper for up four, slides right into a nose really out to the into the pod. Back into a moonwalk. There is a stopping as John Zimmer Sr. looks straight down at that Tampa pod and continues to navigate back and forward. Moonwalk, nose really stopping combination move, showing you everything you want to see in the two-wheel skills challenge.
Scores are officially locked in for our very first competitor, setting the bar for the rest of the field. Let's see what you guys thought of John Zimmer Sr. in overboard, a 7.889. Nice way to kick things off, 7.889. That will be the score to beat in the two-wheel skills challenge. Continuing on with our next competitor, the 2025 St. Jude Investor of the Year, Jimmy Garner, overboard. Scores are locked in. Let's see what you guys thought. Remember, the score to beat is that 7.889. Scores off on the video board right now of 5.414. So second place for Jamie Carter in overboard. It's time to get a little crazy from sunny California. Fernando Martinez and Toro Loco.
Fernando Martinez and Toro Loco, two dynamite saves. The saves of the night so far as he was to get out the truck. But what a save on one wheel. Shifted to just the right moment. We're going to show that replay in a second. Fernando Martinez and Toro Loco in the two-wheel skills challenge.
All right, scores are locked in. Score to beat 7.889.
too many kickties, then a one-wheel save, bounces a breakdance landing, and he was not done on the other side. He did the same thing, almost took the truck completely over, or was able to get the monster jam truck on another save, and that just landed on two. Johnson Jr. put on an absolute clinic in terminal velocity. He's got over 30 wins in the Toro Loco Challenge for the 2025 season. This 31st, if he gets it, could lead into his first overall event championship. Johnson Jr. with a one in Tampa in terminal velocity.
An amazing run by Johnson Jr. Terminal velocity. Now remember, the score to beat is El Toro Loco with an 8.197. The score for terminal velocity is...
Here's the original Sudhamani Bulletin action replay. Off the ball stack, hits the pop of the back two BKT tires, keeps it right into a nose. Takes it all the way out to the lip of that pod, and then absolutely goes to the road back and forth. That's the precise timing of this right now.
line is open. Let's lock in those scores. Tampa Bay, 20 seconds.
Jamie Sullivan's final smash, 2 great attempts as well. She won this competition earlier this afternoon, trying to double down here on Saturday and win her second competition. Maybe everything, including a reverse hopper into a wheelie combo, moonwalk across the pod. And Jamie Sullivan now tries to take the lead in the Toro Loco challenge.
Let's take it up to the video board and see what you guys thought of Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash. At 8.628, second place currently in the Toro Loco challenge.
Here's the original Super Bowl coming to the action. Look at the vertical extension of Sparkle Smash. Jamie Sullivan is having fun right now. Starts with a moonwalk. Punching into the reverse. Hits that throttle. Goes across. Wasn't done. Goes right into a wheelie. Decides to move it on the wheelie bar. And just park it for a second. She positions the bus wherever she wants it. Teeter totters a little bit just to take a couple of inches to get back on all fours.
Monster Champions, I'm here with Emma, Guardian, and Angel, and I'm also joined by Lauren Irving. She's from the Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey, and you guys can catch her live. Yeah, that's right, with Bailey Circuit live right here at the Benchmark International Arena at the beginning of January. But for now, I got some tickets to give away. How about that? Let's play the St. Jude Helmet Shuffle. Now keep your eye on it, okay? There's gonna be a trophy in the middle. Don't lose it. Hold on.
Oh crap, I think I lost it.
Not everybody at the same time. What you think? Three, what do you think? Angel. She said 3. Okay, let's see if they're right. Let's have Bell the first. Let's have the 1. Number 2. Proof is in the pudding. Okay, so I got something really cool for you. 4 tickets to go see Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus right here in January. You want to see Lauren as well? Speaking of Lauren, what else you got?
Oh, I've got some great things for you. We also have your very own Bailey Circuit plush. How cool. And we have your very own Ringling Bailey Circuit truck. Oh my goodness. Give it up for this family.
Pretty cool, right? Oh yeah, if you guys want to learn a little bit more about Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey, head to ringling.com.
Jumping back into the Toro Loco challenge is your 4-time undefeated Arena Series champion. Let's hand her great.
up here. Instead, he hits reverse with the moonwalk and goes for the wheelie on the backside of that pod combo.
Let's see how that translates into scores at judgeszone.com. Once again, it's a little frustrating with that attempt, but a solid one at that. Let's focus our attention up there on the video board for Winston Anderson, Grave Digger. 8.491, third place currently for the black and green wrecking machine. Last but not least, the 2024 Rampage Rock Year,
Bailey Circuit. 20 seconds on the clock. Let's lock in those scores, Tampa Bay.
Bailey Circuit, very excited down here by the tunnel on the track to watch your favorite Monster Jam driver in action. Brianna Mahan, wrangling Bailey Circuit. The first car is going to cut away, trying to take the lead and the win in the Two Skills Challenge.
A solid attempt both times from Brianna Mahan in Bailey Circuit. Now, was that enough to take over the top spot and ultimately the lead in the Two Wheel Skills Challenge? Remember, the score to beat is terminal velocity at 9.136. Couple more seconds, Monster Jam fans, to get those scores locked in for our final competitor in the Two Wheel Skills Challenge. Will it be John Zimmer Jr. in terminal velocity, or will it be Brianna Mahan wriggling Bailey Circuit? It all comes down to this. Keep your attention on that video board. Let's see the scores. At 8.660, second place, but that means the winner of the Two Wheel Skills Challenge, John Zimmer Jr. Terminal Velocity. A perfect first half of Monster Jam right now. For your Arena Series Central champion, take the JCB Racing win. Now adds an additional 8 more points with the Two Wheel Skills Challenge win.
John Zimmer Jr., 2 for 2 terminal velocity. We came here tonight with the mission to take the Overall Event Championship win. You are 2/3 of the way there. You double down. Talk about the moves in that competition.
Man, I'm just feeling good, you know. It locked into me in racing, and I was like, all right. I was telling my crew chief Chucky back there, I was like, Chuck, we got to get back to doing some combos, man. Let's figure this out. We rocked it out here on this pod. Bunch of moves back and forth, trying to get wild and crazy and keep it under control at the same time. Man, I'm just having so much fun so far.
know how much this Monster Jam truck means to you, the name Terminal Velocity. A lot of kids here who are gamers, and I want you to be able to tell that story because maybe this is a spot where they could aspire to be who you are. So where did Terminal Velocity come from?
Yeah, man, Terminal Velocity came from the virtual world. I grew up playing video games. One of my favorite hobbies still to this day. Love to try to play some games while I got some downtime. But long story short, made that truck virtual when I was about 15 years old. And I stuck with it, man. Once I had the opportunity to make it a real life thing, I took it full force, y'all. But hey, we're halfway through. We got FMX coming up after halftime. But it's everybody's favorite freestyle, man. We're going to come out here, throw it out, get even wilder and crazier in just a little bit, guys. We're having some fun. Are you guys having fun?
Congratulations one more time, John Zimmer Jr. Terminal Velocity, a perfect first half of Monster Jam, 16 points on the board. Going into Monster Jam freestyle, and all of that and more is coming up next. But right now is the fourth halftime. So